Hello everyone, Merry Christmas, or here it's currently the 26th, which is Boxing Day, so happy Boxing Day to whoever celebrates. You don't really celebrate Boxing Day. I'm going to stop talking and just start doing Sudoku. That's what we're here to do. Expert level, killer Sudoku. What do we do? What's the point of this? Well, the point of this is that I do a Sudoku, and if you're not sure with how to do Sudokus, or you're not, well, watch me, and hopefully I can teach you some things. So where do we start with these puzzles? We always start in the same place. We scan across the puzzle and look to see if we can find any of these single box cells. Got one there, got one there. Then we look for cells where you only have one combination as a solution. So 8 and 9 there, 1 and 3 here. We also look for remainders. Everything in a box or on a line has to add up to 45. So therefore, when you've got a situation like this, where it spills into a neighbouring square, this is a remainder. Excuse me. In this case, 20 plus 24, plus 4 is 48. So that is going to be 3. Where else? There's a situation where if you have 2 cells, or however many cells, but there's only really... So in this case, you've got 2 cells which have 2 solutions. We've got rid of 3 and 9. Means 9's going to go up here. 4, 5, 7 and 8. So 8 can't go along the bottom, so this is going to be 4, 5 and 7. 4, 5 and 7 up here. This is going to be 4, 5 and 8. Yes, I know they don't add up. We're going to eliminate the ones that don't add up. So there's no 8 here. There can't be a 4 here. And if that's 5 and 8, then that can't be a 5 either. Excellent. So then that means at the top it's 2 and 6. So just having a sippeth of a drinketh. Down here, 1 and 3. One and 3. What else? So 9. No, that's 4 solutions. Okay, over here, this is 1 and 2, but we've already got 1 in this column, so that's 2, and that's 1. What else? So I'm just looking. Okay, this is 7. And so this can't be 7 and 8. So this is 6 and 9. Which means this is 8 and this is 9. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, this is doable. So I've just noticed that you've got 20 here plus 14, which is 34, which means this plus this is 11. You've got 2, 3, 6, which is 5 and 6. So this has to be 4 and 7. In this case, there's a 7 here, so this is a 4. 7, 4. So what's that mean? What's left? So 4 means this is 8. Can't be 3 and this is 2 and 6. 2 and 6, and then we can just put in what's left over, which is 1 and 5. 1 and 5. 1 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this along here is 1, 5, and 8. Yeah. And if this is 4, then this has to be 2 and 3. There's 2's on this row, so that's 3, that's 2. What else? 5 and 8, 2 and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a 9. And what's over here? It's got to be 1, 5 and something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that can't be 1 in there. Can be 1 in there. 5 and 5. Yeah, 9 and 4. Yep, could be 9 and 5. 6 and 6. So if this is 9, that means that this is 13. So if this is 5 and 6, this could be 7 and 8. This can be 1 and 6, and then the 5 will match with a 2. What else? Okay, having a look here. This 14 I was looking at earlier on, 6, 7, 8, and 9, right? So that means the only thing going there is 5, and that's a 9. What else? Okay, that means we've got a hidden quad in here, haven't we? So, if that's 9, then it's 5, 6, 7, and 8, which has to go in here and in here. Have we got anything going across? No, we haven't. So this can be 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2. So this is going to be 3 and 4, isn't it? So this is 4. This is 3. So this is 1. Which means if we look along here, this has now become a remainder. Because down this line, this spills out. So 10 plus 15. 10 plus 15 is 25. Plus 8 is 33. Then down here, we've got this 9. So this is 6. So this is 7. So this has to be 7. This has to be 6. And then what's going to be? We said this was 6, right? Yeah. This is 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Now, that changed something up here. So this is 9, 4, 7, 8, 5. What else? Okay. 8, 5. Okay, let's look in here. Okay, so 9. 1. Can't be 1. 3 and 6, 4 and 5. So this is 2 and 7. Which fixes this. 2 and 6. So then, what goes in 13? Can't be 7, can't be 8. So this is 4 and 9. There's a 9 here. So this is 4, this is 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. And this has got to be 6 and 8. In this order, based on what's in the cells. So that's 9, 6, 7, 6. So if that's 1 and 5, that's 5 and 2 and 1. Excellent. We are in a very good position. But this isn't a difficult puzzle. It had a 60% solve rate, so that generally says we should be solving it. So, where are we? So if this is 1, this is going to be 7. Can't be 1 and 6. Can't be 2 and 5, so this is 3 and 4. There's a 4 in this 3 in this column, so 4 goes there. 3. Just looking at instantly, a bit of scanning, that jumps out of the screen at me. Which means that this is 14, so it's 6 and 8. 6 and 8. 6 and 8. So what can go in here? 2 and 9. So that's 4, that's 2. Let me solve a little bit more of the puzzle. What's next on the list? Okay, over here, this 6 can't be 2 and 4. There's a 5 there. So that's 1 and that's 5. This then becomes a remainder. So 2 and 9, 4 and 7, 5 and 6. This is 3 and 8. 3 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 1. So that's 1 and 8 by scanning. That's 6. That's 8. That 2 and 9 makes this a 6. 2. What's left? So here, a 7. And then a bit of scanning tells me that's 4. 6 plus 4 plus 7 means this is 5. Excellent. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. A little bit of scanning should sort this out good and proper. 2 and 2. So if that's 1 and 2, the other one number is going to be 8. Now, because 8 can go here and here, can only go 8 and 8 there, that's got to be an 8 and that's a 3. Which means this is a 3. If this is 3, then this is 15. It's got to be 6 and 9. I'm going to do it in this order. 8 and 1, so that leaves 4, 5 and 7. 4 goes in here. 7 and the 5. Excellent. Sorry, I was just checking because I had messages. Anyway, fantabby-dozy-tastic. I'm not going to try another one. I'll do another one in a second, but this is going to end this video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.